So should we start as well on? What do you think?
I think so. How many are we waiting for? Let's
Um,
see how many are
to
signed
be
up.
to be honest, not sure how many like answered, but we can like how to say take 1 more minute and then we can start.
Yes.
Yeah. So happy to see so many of you.
Oh, wait. Let's see.
Yes.
Wait. There are people trying to access, and I'm trying to get them in now. Yes.
Yeah.
Was working.
Awesome. A lot of people are here. The list shows all them. Yes, of course. So maybe let's start. Uh, okay. So hello and welcome to Hack for Earth mentor session. My name is Mustafa Sharif, and I'm the one who was in contact with you through emails. And I'm community manager, so I will take care of all the mentors and all the hackers, and make sure you have all the information you need. Make sure that there is an answer to your questions, and you have everything. So your journey is going to be great with us in this hackathon. So today's session is divided to 4 parts. First part is like doing welcoming, and then we will have a few words from our Secretary General and CEO for Hack for Earth, Anne Moline. Then I'm going to show what is this hackathon about, like more from the technical aspect. So important dates, platforms, uh, communicating with the hackers, how you answer, where, more like these practical details. So you feel comfortable before we start. And then we also gonna listen to our colleague, Jakob Rosenholm. He's gonna talk about how can you coach and inspire the hackers. It's going to be super interesting to listen to him as well. And in the end, we will have a Q&A session, so we can answer your questions. So one more time, welcome to this session, and thanks again for muting, so we have a good audio quality. And now I leave the digital stage to Anne Molin, Secretary General and CEO, Hack for Earth. Welcome, Anne.
Thank you so much for that introduction, Mustafa, and so happy to see all of you mentors joining here today. I see that I think you're over 150 mentors now joining this meeting, and I think we have almost 200 mentors signed up so far. So great to have you with us. You are invaluable. We couldn't do this without you. So during the hackathon, your expertise will be what will make the hackers create the best solutions that they can. So shortly, just about Earth and what we do. The Hack for Earth movement is created to give people all around the world the possibility to create real solutions to the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. So each year we do one big hackathon, a global hackathon, and this year we're doing Hack for Earth at the COP28. So what is unique about what we do is that we have the hackathon, of course. Everybody can join from anywhere in the world, and we take care of the solutions. That is the unique part. So after the hackathon, Hack for Earth, there will be 8 winners in the 8 challenge categories, and we will talk about that later. But these 8 winners will all enter into the Build for Earth acceleration program, where we will do our utmost to make them reality. So for 6 months, starting in January 2024, the winners of the hackathon will be working to make their solutions come to life. And just so you know, several of the solutions that have come out of our previous hackathons are now on the market, bringing value to a more sustainable future as we speak. So that is why your contribution as mentors is so important. And we're so happy to have so many different kinds of mentors, because the solutions in Hack for Earth doesn't have to be a digital solution. It can be practically anything that addresses one of these challenge categories that is in the hackathon. But Mustafa and Jacob would tell you more about that. So without further ado, I'm going to give the word back to Mustafa to tell him all about how to be a good mentor, so the teams can be the very best they can be, and excel, really excel during the Hack for Earth hackathon.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anne. Thanks. And yes, so before I start talking about the practical stuff, I just want to tell you, like, we are here as a community. So don't look at us like an agency or a governmental agency and hard to reach. We feel free. You can always email me, text me. I'm here to help you, because what we want from you is that you're gonna help the hackers to find the climate, to find a solution for the climate change. So I will be more than happy and proud to serve you, to help you. So please, anytime, feel free to just email you if you have a question or comment. So let's start with the practical stuff. So I will share my screen, and you see my screen now, I guess. Okay. So let's start with the first thing. The very important thing is that Hack for Earth homepage, it's gonna be kind of your Bible for this hackathon, because here we gather the main information that you need, and also the hacker going to need in order to do this journey of Hack for Earth at COP28. Here, the hackathon start from the 1st of December to the 3rd of December. So this week. And before the start of the hackathon, I really recommend you that you go into the homepage to read and to get an image and understanding about what is it about, the hackathon. So in the homepage, you will find a jury criteria, which means that these are the criterias that the jury going to consider when they judge the solution. So when you read this, you will have an image, okay, what the jury will look at. So when you coach the hackers, you consider this aspect as well when you talk with them. So you remind them as well. So take a look and read through the criteria, so you feel also comfortable when you inspire and coach the hackers. We will have, I'm scrolling down the same homepage, we will have 8 different challenge categories, which means the hackers will choose one of these categories and they will work on a project to and create a solution. Today, you cannot click on them because the challenges and what does each challenge means, we are still formulating this with our partners. So before the start of the hackathon, every category will have a challenge and more description. So you can click and read, okay, what is water challenge about, cities about, and so on. And as you see, these are like big topics which can cover under them a lot of different aspects. And we hope and we are sure many of your skills fits under these categories. So this is more about the information about the jury criteria, more about what is the hackathon about, the categories. It's here. So feel always free to go and read. And I recommend, as I mentioned, that you read before the start of the hackathon. So this is part one. Part two, how the hackers will contact you. Here, I click on hackathon and then on mentors. Here, our mentors gate. We have all of you wonderful mentors with all your different skills available to the hackers. So when they start to hack, they say, okay, now I need help. I don't know, let's say with social service or social justice. What they can do, they press Control F to search like social, and then they will find like it will match here. So they will find a relevant mentor with this relevant skills. Let's say like I wrote social, and we have Samreen, because she mentioned also social service. And let's say I'm a hacker and I need help. So what I do, I just click on her email, and I can write her an email and say, "Hello, I need help with this. What what do you think? How can you help me?" So this is the first way that how the hackers will find you is by searching for different skills or browsing through the different profile. Let's say Tony, his skills, technology. Okay, this could be maybe something relevant to my team, and so on. So this is the first way of communication between you and the hackers, that through an email. So it's good that from the first to the third, you have maybe your laptop or your phone on in case you receive an email, so you can answer them. This is number one. Number two, which is like the important platform, it's Discord. And don't worry, maybe it sounds new for many of you, or maybe complicating for the others. That's very fine. Discord is a platform where we have the hackers and mentors in one place. It's for community. I will click here to show you Discord and explain what is it about. And then later I will show you how do you sign up, because it takes less than 2 minutes to sign up. And it's not a big deal. And I'm sure like great people like you with this amount of skills will easily manage to get into Discord. So let's take a look on Discord. You can have Discord as a desktop application, or you can have it online in your web browser. So you don't need to download it. It's up to you. Do what makes you happy. So after this meeting, I will send you an email with the link and instruction. So you will be guided to create an account on Discord. So don't worry. I will explain here how does Discord works. Here to your left, you see there are different hashtags, and next to each hashtag there is some title. We call these channels. So we have a channel for announcement. It's me writing. There are only 10 hours to the deadline, or now you can watch this, now you can do this. So it's more information. Then find a team member. It's more about
Excuse
if
me,
some,
Mustafa, but we
yes.
cannot see your screen changing. It's still on the Hack for Earth website.
Okay, that's good. Thanks for telling me. Give me a second. So let's see. Okay. I think now you see Discord. Do you see Discord? Yes. Okay, then I go back. So this is the Discord. Welcome to Discord. To the left, you see these hashtags, and there's a title next to each hashtag. We call this channels. And here, announcement is more information from the team to the hackers and to mentors. And then there are different type of channels. Find team members. Some of teams, maybe they need more people in their team, so they can meet and match here and ask. And here, ask the mentor. This is a channel that you can keep eye on, because hackers will ask questions there. Will say, I need help with this. Can somebody help me with storytelling? Can somebody help me with education, and so on? So this is a channel for you to have a look on and see when you can contribute with the information. Just answer and say, yes, I can help you, or check this link. This might be inspiring. You can also like uh, announce that you can help them with this kind of topics and so on, in case you want to do kind of marketing. Ask the organizers in case they have a question or you have a question. Random. Sometimes people post pictures from their working in a team or from, and so on. This is like more for fun. Introduce yourself. It tells itself. And here we have different channels for different categories. We will update them as well. So each challenge, let's say people sometimes post important links or some ideas, or it's more like a focus for people working on this channel challenge. So in case also you have like useful material, or you have some idea, or you have something related to a challenge, you can put it there. And we will have our own channel. You see here, it's locked. It's only for us mentors. And here we can um, ask each other questions. We can comment. We can update each other. Let's say, I saw a team, they need help with this kind of skills. Or maybe this team is like lost. Maybe some of you can help. Or Mustafa, I cannot get access to this. Can you please help me? So it's more like our room. The hackers cannot access this, so it's only for us. Here, like from the previous hackathon, we were like exchanging, okay, how to help, or like inspiring each other as well, because uh, Jacob, my colleague, will talk soon about how you as a mentor can see this opportunity also for you as a like for career development, coaching, and leadership. So of course it's all about the hackers and their solutions, but for you as a mentor, it's also a moment for you to upgrade your skills and try and so on. So this is Discord. I will send all the useful links, and how to say, when you write and so on, there's a place here to write, and you can post. That's it. Um, so I posted this, and I'm telling like welcoming people to attend this hackathon. I will show one more thing. I just got also like this is up to date about the number of hackers and so on. Until today, we have 1,100 application from application means teams. So and they are from 110 countries. So it's like we're really pushing it to a global hackathon. And with us, we have 190 mentors. So this is going to be great. Last thing I can show you, and I will send you. It is soon. I will take also like a questions. Let me just show you. Um, let's see how to sign for Discord. I will send you this link so you can watch it. But this is my colleague Luve Dager. He is a hackathon manager. Here he explains how does it work with hackathon or with Discord. Sorry, how you register. We can watch 2 minutes, then we can take some comments Q&A, and then we move on to Jacob. Let's watch.
Hello and welcome to this video showing Discord, the main chat platform we use here for Hack for Earth. I'm Love Dager, the hackathon manager for Hack for Earth. So you will get this link from us where you can go in and you need to choose a username. And then you just click continue. And then you need to prove that you're not a robot. Then let it load. And now you're in and you need to put in your birthday. Because we have an age limit of being 16 years old to be part of Hack for Earth, you need to put this in. Then click done and enter your email address and choose a password to join Discord. So now we need to go to our email to validate our email address. So I will hop over here and here's the email that I received from Discord. And just click here, and it loads, and then we're done. So now you have registered successfully for Discord. I'll just hop over here. And this is how it looks.
Yeah. So you can see it's like 1 minute 45 seconds to register, and here the rest Luve is explaining about like the different channels and how does it work. I will stop share my screen. So basically, this is it. Let me summarize this before we move to the next program point here. Check the homepage, read about jury criteria, about the hackathon, the challenges before the start of the hackathon. So you feel that, okay, you have a solid ground to start. And then also take a look on mentors gate and see like the different profiles and so on. Let me know if you want to update your profile, skills, pictures, email, and so on. And then when you receive an email from me to register for hackathon, so do it and get into Discord and also walk around and see the different channels. So this is what I have as a more practicality from my side. And yes, thank you, Anne. This is my email. Feel free to email me as well. I'm thinking we can take some questions if you have more about practicality, so we don't forget it. And then we move on to our main session when it comes to about leadership and mentorship. Yes, please. You can unmute to speak or write in the chat.
Yeah. Can I go ahead?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Hi, Mustafa. Hi, everyone. I have a question. I want to know, how will we know, it's a working day for us in India, so we will be in school. Though I'll try to be online, but then how we will know that any hackers will be needing our help on a
Okay.
particular topic?
Yes. This is how to say. You have the two channels. Maybe you're gonna receive emails to your email or Discord. And of course, we are all human need to sleep or maybe take care of kids or do something. So unfortunately, during this time, we cannot like help hackers, but we are so happy because we have almost 200 mentors will take care of the community. So when you have a duty to do, please go for it. And when you have time, please come back and make a future with us.
Okay, can I just clarify that just a little bit?
Yeah.
Just so the two channels are what you're looking at.
Yeah.
And first one is the Discord channel called #mentors. That is the most important one. And after that, it's your contact info that you have applied, that it's on the website, where that can be your LinkedIn or it's your email. That depends on what you yourself provided when you signed up as a mentor. So those are the two channels that hackers will contact you through. Correct, Mustafa? Is there any
very, very correct. Thanks, Anne. Exactly. Your email and the channel on Discord, Ask the Mentors. Do we have more? Yes.
Yeah, one more question, sir. We will be getting the links for how to get into Discord, right? And all the information, because even I joined 5-10 minutes late, so I missed that part.
Yeah.
How to be on Discord.
Yes. We will. I will send you a link with all the information and also with the recorded session. This will be the entire hackathon. You will always receive information in advance in order so you feel good when you help the hackers. And in case you miss information, just text me.
Thank you.
You are more than welcome. Yes, please. Let me open the queue. Yeah. We have Samal. Yeah.
Mustafa, hello.
Hello.
I don't know why my camera is like that, but I wanted to ask you about can you please specify what exactly these participants will do and what we are going to do? What's their work and what's our work?
That's very good. And the next session, like in coming minutes, my colleague Jacob will specify and tell what is your mission as a mentor and what is their responsibility and mission as hackers. So it's gonna be clear soon. Very good question.
Okay, and also remember you told me that you would fix my country because there was one letter missing.
Yes, I remember. And unfortunately, it's a system We cannot change the entire system. I know it's like maybe the pronunciation will not be perfect as you wish, but this is it. We cannot add a letter, unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah. But we are happy to have you.
Thank
So,
you.
yes, do we have more questions, or would you like us to move to the next?
I see there's another question from Vibhanshu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Yeah, let me see the chat. Or can you read it, Anne, maybe?
Yes, Vibhanshu Shadbani, could you turn on your microphone and
Hello,
ask the
Mustafa.
question?
Hello, Anne. How are you?
Yeah.
And hello, everyone.
Hello.
So my question is, what the platform will be using for communication with the hackers during the hackathon period?
Yes, we're gonna use Discord as a platform, and I will send you the link to register and start using it. And you might receive an email to the email that you provided us, because it's visible on your profile as a mentor, and they might email you as well. So two different communication channels, Discord and email.
So the medium will be a video call with the hackers or texting through mail or some kind of stuff.
It's like Discord provide texting, and then I don't know, it's up to them if they ask you, I don't know, maybe call WhatsApp or call Skype or call something. It's totally up to them and to you to arrange something that's suitable for both of you. We don't have any criteria. For us, we provide the texting as a communication form.
There's another question from Munawar Hussain.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Oh,
hello.
One question, like out of these 8 challenges, we'll be helping all the teams to overcome their challenge. Would we be able to give them more ideas related to their solutions, or it's only to handle their challenges in fixing their solutions?
It's a very good question, and I think also soon our colleague Jacob going to more guide you, like if you're gonna give answer or leading them or giving an idea or inspiration. So soon you will receive an answer from our
All right.
colleague. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you so much.
okay. Two more questions from Adam Umar Dutse.
Hi, thank you for pronouncing my name correctly. Um, uh, I want to ask a question regarding this. Apart from uh, professional development, apart from I want to ask about the benefit of being engaged in the mentorship. Apart from apart from gaining the professional development and making an impact, what is the other benefit one will achieve by becoming part of this? Is it just can someone get any certification after being part of it, or any gain recognition about it? Thank you.
Please, Anne, feel free to answer.
Yes, you will get a diploma, mentor diploma, that we will send you after the prize ceremony on the 11th of December. That will certify that you have been an official mentor for the Hack for Earth at COP28 Hackathon.
Yes.
The benefit, I would say, is that your expertise, your knowledge within the field that you are good at is coming to real world use, and hacker teams are applying your knowledge in a real world solution that we will take care of and make sure that the winners are as long as possible made a reality. So impact is the reward, I would say, apart from the diploma.
Yeah, so impact is the biggest, of course, the network that we're going to create in these 3 days. And of course, as appreciation from our side is you will receive the certificate or diploma.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Two more questions. I
Yes.
think we will soon have to go to Jacob.
Exactly. Yes. Let's take the last two.
It's Tatiana Carpena.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. It's really nice to be here. And my question is whether we can update our mentor profiles on Earth for hackforearth.com. Yes.
Yes, you can of course do that. Just email me with the information that you want me to update, picture, email, and skills. So of course we can do that. And
Great,
we take the
thanks.
last question. Let me see. We have Hakar. We cannot hear you, Hakar. It's lagging. No, we cannot hear you, unfortunately.
Hello?
Okay, you can post on the chat. And the last question we can take from Emma. Please, Emma, unmute yourself. So
Hi.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for hosting this session. I'm really learning a lot on what it is with regards being a mentor. I have a question. I had registered as also a participant for the hackathon and also as a mentor. How will this work?
Yes, you can tell me, you need to choose a side. If you want to be a participant or a mentor, please email me and tell me I want to be here. So I remove your profile because you cannot do the both. You need to choose here or there. Okay.
Okay, I think I'll go for the mentor. I'll email you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. So let's move to our next point. And of course, you have questions or comment, I will still be able to answer. But now is for the big moment, for how to coach, to mentor, to lead, and so on. Let's see if my colleague Jacob is here. Jacob, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Welcome, welcome.
I wouldn't say I'm the main event. I'm just a small part helping out here.
we are waiting for you.
First of all, hello everyone. So good to see all of you here. And it's really fantastic to see all these different backgrounds and all these different people joining in the mentor community. So a little bit about me. My name is Jakob Rosnon, and I'm from Sweden. And I started out in medicine and research, and then I went on to the startup community and entrepreneurship. And I'm now the CEO of a company in Sweden. And I've been so happy and humbled to be able to participate in the Hack for Earth Foundation for a few years now as a mentor. And it's a fantastic opportunity and been so much fun and really one of the greatest experiences professionally I've had, anyways. So I just realized without thinking about it, I have a great illustration here if you see my picture. So this is a great illustration of what it means to be a mentor. So you see there's a big ship and then there's a small ship in front, okay? And that's the pilot ship. So a way to describe what a mentor is to be a pilot. That means that you're not the main thing, but you're helping the big ship move forward, in this case the team. So all right, I'll see if I can present. I said some few slides here. I'll do it this way. Sorry, I won't share this. I won't share. All right.
Yes, we see your Safari.
All right. Do you guys see my slides, or just see the far?
Now we only see Safari.
Sorry.
You can stop share and choose the
I just hit the
presentation.
Yeah. Screen. How about now?
Yes, sir. We see
Very
Hack
good.
for Earth. Yes, go for it.
Perfect. Okay, so I'll do this short presentation and then we'll have a Q&A afterwards. Okay. Hack for Earth Foundation and the COP28, the mentor program, how to help your team succeed. All right. So first of all, some of the goals and what you guys can expect. So what is the COP28 hackathon about? What can you expect from the teams? What is the role of a mentor all about? And how can you succeed as a mentor? And what's in it for you? I heard some people asking for that. Unfortunately, there's no money, but hopefully something else. So, as Anne and Mustafa has already alluded to, the hackathon as a concept and as a form is to help people do longer or shorter stints in teams where they define problems and submit a solution or an idea. And the Hackathon Hyper-Earth Foundation program here now at COP28 is the number one is it's an opportunity for citizens, that means people from all over the world and people like you as well, to come with innovation and to present. And so it's an opportunity for the team members to be participating in this event. It's an opportunity for you as mentors to participate. And as Anne said, it's all about impact. So we are hopefully going to, these teams, hopefully we're going to help them produce great ideas and great initiatives that will actually have impact on our society and on our world today. And that's the goal of this exercise. All right, so for mentors, understanding the process helps you to help them. So what will the teams do? So as you heard, people from all over the world have applied to be in teams or as single participants. They will form a team. They will choose one of the challenges that Mustafa showed you, one of these 8. And once they form the team, they will need to brainstorm what problem are they going to handle, what are they going to work out. They then need to formulate a plan and handle tasks. And finally, after 3 days, they will need to submit a proposal to the judges. And this is also a key part. The suggestions and the programs and the ideas that they are producing will actually be judged. So there's an element of competition in this as well. All right. So to reduce it a little bit, we usually say that for a group or a team that starts out, they will need to storm, they will need to norm, and they will need to perform. And group dynamics is key. So what it means is that when they meet up, they will need to storm ideas, storm the different tasks and roles in the group. Once they've done that, they will move on to normalizing. That is that they will have identified all these parts, and they will it will have to settle in the group that this is what we're going to do. We have decided on that. You are going to do that. My role is doing this. And then they will need to perform. That is, they will need to write the proposals. They will need to research the problem. They will need to formulate questions and ideas and so on. And I think it's good for a mentor to have this in the background. So you guys will need to be sort of as I said, a pilot. And a pilot is someone who, in the ship analogy here, that is a mentor or a process manager is someone who already knows more or less how this process will go. So you guys, you can think about this. The teams will have at least these 3 episodes. The formation stage, where they are storming ideas and roles. The normalization stage, where they will decide on what to do and how they will do it. And then finally, doing it, the performance stage, which is, of course, the end goal of the whole process. But the first step and second step is as important, and it's very important that you don't rush that too much. All right. If you set the storm stage and the normalization stage, then the group will perform at their best. And it's your work now to help these teams and groups perform at their best. All right. So what can you do? Well, help with the process, not the problem. So that is sort of an answer to what the question we had before here. So is it your role to give them ideas or to help them with the problem? Not actually. The idea of a mentor, and you're going to jump between different groups as well, is to understand the process so you can see where the group is at that given moment. Do they have problems with with formulating the idea? Do they have problems with assigning tasks to different team members, for example? And how can you help them? So to give you another 3 things that you can do and also have at the back of your head is 3 important roles that you can have and should have. So now one is to facilitate. So you know the goal and you know the process. So you can be a catalyst for the team to move forward. If they get stuck or if they're uncertain or so on, you can help them go back to the process again and say, okay, guys, where are you? Where do you want to go? What you need to do to make that happen. Number 2, validate. So validation means that you, in its most basic form, it means that you see someone and you tell them that you understand what they're doing. So good feedback fuels creativity and execution. So sometimes the only thing a team needs to hear is that, that sounds like a great idea, or you guys are doing, I really think you've done great work now the last couple of hours. That is sometimes just the validation, the confirmation that they need to move on and start producing, for example. And number 3 is be brave. So you as mentors, it's your possibility option. You can help out here by encouraging positive behavior and calling out negative behavior. So what does that mean? Well, you want to help the teams be open and positive and not judgmental, all right? So you don't want to have teams that are fighting in between each other or blaming specific team members and so on. You want them to have an open and progressive atmosphere, okay? So you can encourage that. When you see good things happening, you tell them that. And in the same way, if you see that the team has sort of they have stopped, they can't move forward, maybe because they're blaming each other or someone has is being a little bit of a dictator in the group, you have the mandate to actually say that as well, that all right, I'm seeing what you guys are doing, and I don't think this is not a positive or progressive way to move forward in the group, okay? Because as we said, we want people to participate, and we want as such to have a good community, but also between the mentors, but between the teams, but especially in the teams. All right, so we said that. So what do we know about good and effective teams? Well, there's a ton of research in group dynamics, of course, but to have something to start with. So what we know about effective and good teams is the individuals in the team are not blamed for group problems. So that is that if they are running late or if they get stuck, they actually blame the process. They realize that we have to work on this to fix it, and it's not anyone's particular fault. And effective teams have an open and frank atmosphere. That means that everyone can have their say. Everyone can suggest ideas, and also people can say that when they think something go wrong, they feel they can say that to the team. All right, and effective teams also encourage processes that leads to better defined goals, roles, and tasks. And effective teams often show a very low amount of prestige among the team members and a high level of trust in the team. All right, and finally, seize your opportunity. Why should you be a mentor? Well, first and foremost, it's a unique possibility to be part of the COP28, which is without a doubt the largest gathering for discussing climate problems right now in the world. You can help interact with the teams, individuals, and these are, as I've come to know over my years in the Hack4Earth community, there are some great persons, super committed and with great drive from all over the world. Students, people with professional careers. It's a fantastic network. And of course, it's a great opportunity for you to improve your skills in leadership, communication, and product management. And I'm sure some of you have it's good. I mean, some of you have will also have diverse backgrounds. So some of you have already worked as project managers or as mentors in your companies or in your communities. But this is a unique opportunity to work with, I mean, a completely diverse group from all over the world. Some of these teams are going to be very driven and sort of accomplished, and some of them are going to be just sort of beginners. And that's also a great challenge for you to be able to change your tactics depending on the team that you're meeting and the team you're helping. All right, so think about the process. You know the process, and try to help the teams get back on track. That's going to be a key thing for you. Tools. So know how the Discord channel works. I mean, some of you have worked with it. Great. If you don't, I would encourage you to look at that introduction again and try it out a little bit, because otherwise you're going to get stuck in, all right, how can I help? Where's this? So make sure you understand the tools. And of course, ask for help. So the focus is often on the teams and the individuals, but personally, I think that the secret sauce to all of this is a great community of mentors that can help. So let's stay in contact all the time, use the Discord channel, and as Mustafa said, feel free to mail or text at any time. All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I hope that's it. Let's have that as a little bit of a start.
That's amazing. Let's open. To be honest, I learned a lot as well, so I'm happy. So let's open for the for questions, please. If you have any question regarding the mentorship, Jacob is with us here. And while you're thinking about the question, Anne, would you like to answer? We have a question in the chat. I don't know if you read it.
No, is it from Hakar?
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Let me read it first.
Yes.
I actually got the answer about my question from you, dear Mustafa, but I want to make sure if there's still a chance to be at the event in person, because I will be with a group in my country and will cover everything, because it's an important event to share some research about climate change in my country. We will be the Hack for Earth team, including Jacob and Mustafa and me, and there's also Silva and Luva. We will be at the COP28 in Dubai, live streaming from the COP28 itself. We will be there for the opening ceremony, which is on December 1st in the Digital Innovation Pavilion in the Blue Zone. So this means that if you have a Blue Zone accreditation for the COP28, feel free to join us for the opening ceremony, and of course the closing ceremony on the 3rd, and the prize ceremony will be on December 11th in the Digital Innovation Pavilion in the Blue Zone. The tricky part here is the Blue Zone accreditation, which is quite hard to get by, I know that, but we will be there on stage and have really interesting VIP speakers and other people joining us for the events. But yes, we will be there, but there is no in-person hackathon going on. Just be clear on that. The hacking, the work that the hackers will be doing and that the mentors will be doing will be taking place online. But if you are at COP28 and have Blue Zone accreditation, please feel free to join us. And all the information on when and where the events will take place will be on the website. And of course, this will all be live streamed. So if you can't join us in the Blue Zone at COP28, everybody is welcome. And I encourage you to do so, to join us for the opening ceremony on December 1st, and also for the prize ceremony and the others that we have. So yes, that's to that one.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Anne. And so to summarize also Anne's question, the hackathon will be online, not physical, to start with. The team will be ERL in COP28 and do the different opening ceremonies, different events, and so on. If you are there and you have a badge to enter, you are more than welcome to join us. As Hack for Earth, we cannot provide you with a badge or access. You need to create it from your own organization. And if you have more questions, please feel free to ask. So let's take questions. Christopher.
Hello, everyone.
Yo.
Just a little question. I certainly hope that you will provide some LinkedIn posts, etc., on media, not only LinkedIn, but perhaps also Facebook, Insta, etc., that everybody can spread as a mentor to make some extra buzz out of this wonderful event. I'm really happy to join this, and I guess you will be providing this information when
You know
the
us,
time
Christopher.
comes.
I think we
Yeah.
we go way back.
Yeah.
One of the mentors and supporters for the Hack for Earth movement for several years. So we're so happy to have you with us again as a mentor. Great, really. So yes, of course, there will be a lot of content and social media posts on all our channels. Mainly, we will be working with Instagram, Hack for Earth at the Instagram. Please follow us there, and we're happy if you can reshare all of the posts that we do there. And of course, there will be on LinkedIn and Facebook as well. Definitely, we will provide a lot of that. But I'm happy that you bring this question up, Christopher.
Great. So we have a question from Raniana. You can unmute if you want. Can you unmute? If not, you can write it in the chat. Otherwise, we can, let me see what we have in the chat. So, Christopher.
What are the prices? Should I answer that one?
Yes, I put the link, but of course, please, Anne, go for it.
Okay, yeah, about the prices. Yes, great. All of you, please follow that link if you don't know what the prices are, because there's a lot of that on the website. So the winners of the 8 challenge categories, they will all enter into the Build for Earth acceleration program. That is 6 months online. And Build for Earth is all based on science, on what makes a great solution become a reality in the shortest amount of time. So, and this is organized by our colleague, Mr. Christopher Wernemark, who has created the Build for Earth acceleration program based on interviews with international innovation leaders and also startup science. So that is the prize for all of the winners. But as Mustafa said, please check the link and read more about Build for Earth there. More questions?
Yes, I see we have a hand from Omolinga. Can you please unmute?
Hello, everyone. Sonia here from Rwanda. I'm really excited and privileged to be part of this community. So my first question is, do we have like a timeline for our work as mentors? Saying, for example, we should always be available, let's say from 9 a.m. up to maybe 7 p.m. or it's a flexible agenda. And the second question would be, is it possible to share with us the link for previous hackathons, if there has been any, so that we can, have a clear picture of what the hackathon at COP looks like? Thank you.
Thank you so much. We go for the first question about if there's a fixed time to help the hackers. Would you like to answer, Jacob? And then also, Anne, you can always add on.
All right. So, well, no, this is all based on how much you can participate and how much you can share. I mean, the best thing is, of course, if you can be available as much as possible over these days. But I think you will realize, depending on which groups you are assigned to, what teams you're assigned to, when they need help. So, I mean, as much as you can, check Discord and try and answer questions and requests as fast as possible. But I think in the end, what usually happens is that we will need to, if we see that some questions are hanging, we will need to try and help assign to other mentors as well. But from Friday to Sunday, people are going to work.
Just to add to that, that's absolutely correct, Jacob. And like when they start working on December 1st, 10, it's 11:30 local time, UAE time. So that will be, I think, 8:30 in Central European time. But December 1st is when they start hacking. Of course, then they will have to get started. So there will be a lot of questions regarding your expertise. How can we get started with the solution? And as the hackathon grows closer to the end, more of the questions probably will be around how do I create a great pitch? Because what they are going to turn in at their submission at the end of December 3rd is a 2-minute video that is the core of their submission, where they explain what is the solution about, why is it important, how are they going to make it a reality, and what is the business plan. In short, that is the core message of the 2-minute video that all of the jury members then will watch and decide who wins in the 8 challenge categories. So it's important to be good at presentation as well. Of course, the solution is very important, but also pitch. So that is why you will probably see different kinds of questions during the hackathon duration. And as Jacob said, just be sure to be available as much as you can. We know that you are doing this with your free time, but as much as you can in the Discord channel, #mentors, and check your email and just be available for the hackers as much as you can.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We have 3 minutes left. And about previous hackathons, and you want to get the feeling out of how does it look like and so on, and post it in the chat. You can follow Instagram, LinkedIn, and also a YouTube channel. There you will see the winners from the last year. You can get a feeling of
Yes.
what does this about. So please take a look on YouTube, and I think you will get the vibes of Hack for Earth, the global hackathons.
That's a very good tip, Mustafa. On our YouTube channel, Hack for Earth, all of the previous winners from the previous years have a video introducing their solution and their work with that. So really check that out to get a feel of what kind of solutions come out of Hack for Earth.
Yes. So let's take a question from Ranyana. Please unmute and ask your question or write it in the chat. We have 2 minutes left. Unmute because we don't hear you.
I just want to know, like, the participants' age has been kept as 15. So I have students actually who are just completed 15, like they just completed a month ago. So are they eligible? Because when I was writing 15, the form was not accepting it. So can I register them? Because they were so
No.
excited.
No. I'm sorry, no. You have to be 15 years of age up to 35. And the reason for that is that if you win, you need to enter the Build for Earth acceleration program and to be self-sufficient there. So not a youth hackathon. I would we do those two, but not this time.
Hopefully next year.
Yeah.
So last question on Christopher.
Yes, just a little question out of curiosity that may interest other people. How do you do about the jury? Before, there's been like the jury consists of the mentors or selected parts of it. Do you have anything to add to that?
If you are a mentor, you cannot also be a jury member. And the reason for that is that you have been interacting with the solutions during the hackathon, and that might cloud your judgment or drive it in a direction that you maybe favor some of the juries, some of the teams. So that is why mentors and jury members are kept apart. And that's also because we don't want any team to feel like, oh, but this jury member was also a mentor, and maybe they have contact with them and feel that it's not being correct. So that is the reason. But yes, we have separated those.
Awesome. So I think we kept us on the right time. So thank you so much, Anne. Thank you so much, Jacob, and the big thanks, of course, to you, mentors. We keep in touch, and see you soon on Discord. Take care.
Yes, and check your mailboxes.
Thank you, everyone.
Important information will be coming your way from Mustafa and Jacob and me in the coming days. So see you soon.
Ciao.
Good luck now. Take care, guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.